Mark was a 25-year-old stuck in a dead-end job, living paycheck to paycheck. He dreamed of financial freedom but didn't know where to start. One day, he came across Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. At first, he was skeptical, but as he read, he decided to apply the principles. This is how he turned his life around. Chapter 1. Thought is powerful. Mark's wake-up call. Mark always thought success was for people with money or connections. Then, he saw an old high school friend on Instagram who had become a millionaire. Instead of feeling jealous, he asked himself, why not me? This moment changed everything. He realized his biggest obstacle was his mindset. Chapter 2. Desire. Mark sets a clear goal. Success begins with a burning desire. Mark decided he wanted to start an online business and make $100,000 within 2 years. He wrote his goal down. I will build a successful online business that earns me $100,000 a year. Chapter 3. Faith. Visualizing success. Mark knew he had to believe in himself. Every morning and night, he repeated affirmations. I am a successful entrepreneur. Money flows to me. I provide value to others and am rewarded for it. Mark started acting like a successful entrepreneur before he made a single dollar. Chapter 4. Autosuggestion. Programming. His subconscious. Mark recorded himself reading his goals and played them every night before bed. Mark kept repeating his new reality until he believed it. Chapter 5. Specialized knowledge. Learning what matters. Mark realized he needed specialized knowledge to start his business. He read books, watched courses, and joined online business groups. Instead of wasting time on random information, he focused only on what would help him succeed. Chapter 6. Imagination. Thinking creatively. Mark used imagination to find a unique product, eco-friendly water bottles. He saw that people were becoming more environmentally conscious and decided to build a brand around sustainability. Inspired by Asa Candler, who transformed Coca-Cola with creative marketing, Mark launched an engaging campaign on social media. Chapter 7. Organized planning. Turning ideas into action. Mark wrote a step-by-step plan. Find a manufacturer. Build a website. Market through social media. Influencers. Scale the business. Like Thomas Edison, who planned every step while inventing the light bulb, Mark treated his business like a scientific experiment, testing and improving along the way. Chapter 8. Decision. Overcoming fear of failure. Mark struggled with self-doubt. Then he read about the 56 men who signed the Declaration of Independence, risking everything for their belief in freedom. Mark realized that successful people make bold decisions and don't wait for perfect conditions. He decided to launch his business, even though everything wasn't perfect. Chapter 9. Persistence. Pushing through obstacles. Mark's first launch flopped. He only sold 5 bottles in the first month. He felt like quitting. Then he read about R.U. Darby, who quit mining for gold just 3 feet from striking a fortune. Mark refused to give up. He studied what went wrong, improved his marketing, and tried again. Slowly, sales started coming in. Chapter 10. Mastermind Group. Surrounding himself with winners. Mark joined a mastermind group of young entrepreneurs. They shared strategies, held each other accountable, and pushed each other to grow. Mark leveraged the knowledge and motivation of others to accelerate his success. Chapter 11. Turning energy into success. Mark was full of energy, but he used to waste it on distractions, mindless scrolling, video games, and partying. Hill taught that high achievers channel their energy into productive outlets. Instead of wasting his drive, Mark focused his energy on growing his business. Like the great men Hill studied, who converted their passion into creativity, Mark turned his youthful energy into fuel for success. Chapter 12. The subconscious mind. Letting success become natural. After months of repeating affirmations and working on his business, Mark felt different. His subconscious mind no longer doubted his success, it expected it. Like the businessman Hill wrote about, who trained his subconscious to attract wealth, Mark developed an unstoppable mindset.